Coach Fish just told me, hey, Chase, you got to step up. I mean, it's a tie game and just come out with a lot of energy. Tim, Jamal really got everybody pumped up, and we just knew we had to come out. We had to come out and just play hard, and that's what I tried to do, and it worked out.
Chase, what do you think when you're down 7?
I'm gonna be a little frustration, but man, just down. I mean, we just gotta can't dwell on the last play and just look forward to the next play, and that's what we did. I mean, it was frustrating, but thank you God for my teammates and our coaches for helping us out, keeping our heads in the game.
Tim, are you ever thinking at this point, let's keep going 15?
No, not necessarily. Before the game, I tried to tell the guys, let's treat them like they're 15-0. Better teams have played worse than we did today. Actually, last year's team, we actually went out to Ohio, played Green Bay, Wisconsin, and we were down 23 at halftime, and you know what happened with that team. So, definitely not knocking this team today. Chicago played well. We didn't play to our capabilities. Ended up coming out with the win, but very anxious to get back tomorrow and watch film and get better.
Tim, after a long layoff, was it nice to get back to play 20 minutes before the big game on Saturday?
Most definitely. Sat down with Coach and talked about it. Sat down with Tom. Definitely one of those things where I wanted to get back in and get some type of game time minutes in and sets and stuff. I didn't play very well. I don't think. Had 2 turnovers. So, but it was good to get that in before Saturday, and I'm excited.
How many is
I'm doing well. I mean, obviously, eyes on them right now, and I'm excited. I mean, there's no, I had my break period, to rest up, and now it's league time, so it's go time.
What was the plan to get tonight? Was it just to play a few minutes, or play 21? Is that more than you expect?
We played by feel. I actually just kind of talked to Coach about it before. We wanted to put me in the first segment, and I don't know if you noticed, I kept going over to him, and he was asking me if I wanted to stay in, come out. And so it was on me, really. It was one of those things where, we knew I wanted to play, and we didn't really know how many minutes I wanted to play, so it was up to me. I gauged it. So I feel good, and I don't think I played too much today.
Did you feel like, you got behind, you needed to play in the second half?
I don't like losing, and I told Coach that I wanted to get back in. So I don't know. It's one of those things where I still feel like we would have won the game if I didn't get back in, but I wanted to get back in.
Chase, how different was the offense tonight with
He got into that lane like he always does. I mean, he's probably the best in the country of doing that. He got in the lane, just opened up for the outside guys, and fed it into Tim and Garrett and Deshaun. They finished it. You could tell he's a little bit thinking about his knee, but he showed us today that he can still get in the lane and find other players.
Did you notice him kind of loosening up?
Of course. Yeah, toward the second half, man, he wanted to win too, like Tim said. I mean, all comes down to that. So he said he's gonna play his game, and that's what he did.
It sounds like you guys almost flipped a switch. Like, oh my gosh, we're not lose this game. Is that what it was like? Let's start winning now?
There was definitely a stretch in there where we got it going, and I feel like it definitely picked up defensively. The scoring capability that our team has, the guys on the perimeter really, definitely feel that load, and we all know that they're going to get going. Somebody's going to go in, you know what I mean? So I definitely think we should, be the type of team that tilts our hat to defense, you know what I mean? Try to get ourselves going on defense, and the scoring is going to come. So it was all about getting stops, and then we were going to take over from there.
Are there any particular things you guys feel you need to work on before Saturday?
Well, just our defensive game plan with ball screens. They run a lot of ball screens. They dish off to their big man, and they have some bigger wings that can shoot it. They're a good rebounding team, offensive rebounding team, but they also give up some offensive rebounds. So it's going to be about intensity. It's going to be nice to be playing at home to open up the league. They're a good team. You know what I mean? They're ranked for a reason. They've beaten some tough opponents, and they're experienced. So it's going to be a good game.
Tim, does a game like this help or hurt you going into it?
I definitely think it helps us. Obviously, from the outside looking in, it's like, how could they only win by so many points and stuff like that? You have to take it as a learning experience from this point. You know what I mean? Obviously, you don't see us up here happy right now. We're not excited that we only won by this many points, but they played a good game, like I said before, and it is what it is. We just got to come back, get to the drawing board again, and figure out what we did wrong, get better, and prepare for Saturday.
I'm sure you know what you to expect of UNLV.
Just a well-coached team, good athletic group of guys. They play hard. They want to win. They're picked to win our league. So, it's going to be very competitive. it's going to be one of those games. You know what I mean? Last year, you look at what we did against UNLV, and we had success. We came out on top. This year, obviously they're higher ranked right now, and they have one of our coaches from last year, Coach Justin Hudson. It's going to be a little tension there naturally, and it's going to be exciting.
How much do you need your fans?
We always need our fans. I already know they're going to come out and show a lot of support and show love. Appreciate what the show did tonight once again. It's going to be exciting. They're going to come, and it's going to be exciting.